President of Turkey Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. North Atlantic Treaty Organization member. Israel's war Hamas against Hamas. The Holocaust and Israel will make you Mrs. Hitler. He said. Erdoğan became vocal critic of Israel's military operation in Gaza and was called the country as state of terrorism. Israel officials, according to Associated Press, killed 1,200 people in Israel's attack, 21,100 more than Palestinians said he had been killed. A total of 22 countries in NATO are part of the EU. Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, President of Turkey, speaks at UNFCCC COP28 COP28 Co-Climate Conference in the United Arab Emirates on December 1, 2023, in United Arab Emirates, and he said that Israel will make you Mrs. Hitler. Erdoğan compared Israel's treatment Nazi leader Adolf Hitler with the treatment of Jews and other marginal groups in the 1940s. During World War II, he killed about 6 million Jewish men, women and children with millions non-Jews. In the past, they were talking to Hitler. What is the difference from Hitler? They will bring us Mrs. Hitler to Mrs. Hitler, he said at the award ceremony in Ankara. He continued, richer than Hitler. Gets support from the West. All kinds of support comes from the United States. And what did they do with all this support? They killed more than 20,000 Grazans. Newsweek reached the presidency of the Republic of Turkey via e-post and Netanyahu's office by online form for a comment. In response to Erdoğan's comments, Netanyahu called the Turkish president for allegedly treated the Kurdish people, an Iranian ethnic group. Netanyahu, formerly an article on Twitter on Wednesday in a statement, Kurds against genocide and opposing regime hold world record to imprison journalists. Erdoğan, last person who preach morality us. He said, IDF, most moral army in world, is struggling to eliminate world's most disgusting and brutal terrorist organization, Hamas-ISIS, who committed a crime against humanity and hosted leaders of Erdoğan. In October 2019, Turkey launched a military attack on northeast Syria to remove the Kurdish forces from the border. The region is controlled by the Syrian Kurdish Democratic Union Party and Kurdish People's Protection Units. While Turkey sees YPG as a terrorist organization, US sees Kurdish as an ally in war against ISIS, a jihadist group. Turkey, a few days after United States announced that the units from region began airstrikes and artillery fire. Trump administration, Turkey's attack, saying that they gave priority to the security of American soldiers at the time. Erdoğan, our aim is destroy terrorist corridor trying to establish in the southern border and bring region